Hi, Parks. Okay, we're going to get started with some questions. Dasher, you want to take the lead?
I'll start. Hey, Parks, finally, good to finally talk with you, man.
Sir.
I just might ask you first of all. Obviously, the wrist is feeling pretty good right now, huh?
No, it definitely is. Yeah, it's gotten a lot better the last 2 weeks. Kind of just stayed working in the training room and stuff. So it's made a lot of progress. Can't complain.
Now that's something that goes back to high school, right? The injury itself. Kind of what's the background on that, if you don't mind me asking?
So my junior year of high school, I just kind of slid awkwardly into home plate. Just kind of rolled it up and had a small little fracture and some ligament damage, and it just kind of nags me here and there. And so on Friday, I guess 3 weeks ago now, I was kind of aggravated. It was nothing structurally too bad, but just kind of got inflamed and stuff. So I just wanted to be safe and take some time off.
And you knew coming in this weekend, you're going to get a chance to get some extensive playing time for the first time this year. Were you relaxed coming into this weekend, or were you kind of like, man, I've got to really kind of show something right here right off the bat, or kind of how was that for you?
I mean, the biggest thing for me is kind of like the first at bat, first ground ball, or whatever kind of it really calms the nerves. So yesterday, just after that first at bat, getting that first hit was big, just kind of calmed me down a little bit. And then of course I didn't end up getting a ground ball at all yesterday at third, but I got a lot today. So I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's always nervous coming in, just as a freshman getting some playing time, but just kind of getting out there with everyone kind of calms you down because they've all done it before and they're all great teammates and they'll back you up.
I'm just curious. Last thing for you, how much have you and Corey talked about the fact, hey, we're going to be here together 3 years? I mean, what can we do together as a duo here? Have y'all kind of bounce stuff like that off each other,
I
or is
mean,
that
not really. I mean, not really. I mean, he's my roommate, so
yeah?
I see him all the time, and so he's obviously. I mean, he's arguably best hitter on the team. He's one of the best hitters I've ever played with, and he's just a freshman, and so it's special to have a hitter like him on the team to definitely look up to and look at. And it's gonna be fun. We're definitely gonna looking down the years to come, but also we're really focused on this year too to make as much of an impact as we can.
Thanks, man.
Okay, next we're going to go to Jed.
Hey Parks, obviously, you never want to go down with an injury, but do you think it helped you at all having, 2 or 3 weeks to just maybe sit and watch, guys like Garrett Blaylock, Josh McAllister, those guys, play third, hit, and kind of learn from them before instead of being thrust in the lineup, right away as a freshman?
I mean, I think definitely to an extent. I was thinking about this yesterday. Just I had 3 weeks to kind of visualize everything. So like think about what I want to do at the plate. Think about how I wanted to, play defense, whether it be first or third. So I think it definitely helped. I think obviously I would have definitely rather been able to play on the field, but I think it definitely helped in the fact that I got to watch. I got to kind of see how game days in Athens. I got to see how we do things. I got to see how the older guys take care of their business. And so I definitely there's a lot that I learned. And so definitely it definitely helped. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, next we're going to go to Davis.
Yeah, Parks, you made some nice plays defensively as well. I just want to ask, what has the adjustment been like going from high school to the collegiate level at third?
I think everything speeds up, and I think that comes with the pitchers throws the ball harder, so it's going to come off the bat hotter, and so that's just the biggest thing. And even at first, like they throw the ball harder, so that was just my biggest adjustment has been kind of slow the game down a little bit, and so that's what I did today, was just kind of really just slow the game down, and just kind of trust myself.
Okay, next we're going to go to Tori.
Hey, Parks, you get up bottom of the eighth with you guys are already up 4-0. What kind of pitch are you looking for, and what kind of hit are you trying to get when you step up there in that situation?
Definitely in that situation, there's just something up I can drive. Ironically enough, the pitch before was kind of a low and away changeup that was borderline that, I think in the first two at bats that I probably would have swung at. And so, our approach coming into the game was kind of off the lefty, was kind of leave those low pitches away because you can do things like ground and double plays and stuff. And my first two at bats, I didn't do that kind of straight away from the approach that we had. And, grounded into two double plays in big spots. And so my biggest thing was just kind of take a deep breath and see a pitch up. So ironically enough, the pitch before that I think was low. And so the next one I got something up that I could handle.
Okay, next we're going to go to Will.
Hey Parks, you and Fernando are both, 8 and 9 and producing at the bottom of the order. What do you see as your role in that spot, and how important is it to be able to get something going down there?
I think it's huge. I think anyone that has watched baseball before knows how important. The top of the order is top of the order. They all can hit and they all do damage. So it's always a big momentum swing, in my opinion, when the bottom of the order guys get stuff going. Going back from rec league, high school to now, I think that's always just a big confident booster. And so, Fernando does a really good job handling the bat. He's really gifted at the plate, and so he does a great job. So I think it puts our team in a good spot when we have the opportunity to produce in the bottom of the lineup.
Thanks, man.
We have time for one last question if anyone wants to take it. I can choose. Y'all are good? Okay, great. Thanks, Parks. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Mhm.